Hey, we the only team don't play games. Championship rings need champagne. Babylon can't stop this campaign. Rampage, guess I know why the heathen rage. Cause the guys be bringing it out. This kingdom we bringing it down. Lost sheep we'd have been found. Wait until we get a crown. Crown talk, yeah, this that crown talk. Nehemiah don't want to be like Nino Brown now. Cause this that king talk. Real life king talk. Like Solomon, I see things clearly like a greenhouse. The wordplay can't get colorful. The scriptures cutting you the butter too. Not to mention we a living legend. Don't know what to do when a myth is standing right in front of you. You better watch and just take notes. The Father sent a flood, then a rainbow. But his son coming back with fire. So it ain't gonna be no more scapegoats. Let me tell you what the prophecy, unparalleled with the prophecies. Stopping fritz, bodies in the street. My people property in this monopoly. Call it America, where the dreams come true. When nightmares and the demons come too. The sodomite agenda. I don't give a damn if you offended. Cause this
Africa is a continent, and it's over 75 countries in Africa. Which one do you come from? Good question. That's a good we don't know. First, let me get Jeremiah 17:4. Let me show you a prophecy. Yeah, take your pictures, my brother. Let me show you a prophecy that was prophesied to the Israelites by the prophet Jeremiah, a black man. Read, watch this.
This is the book of Jeremiah.
Hey, soldier, come hold this sign up. Hey, come hold this sign up. Alright, check this out.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself.
So it says, and thou, even thyself. So Jeremiah and his people would be what? Read.
Shall discontinue from thine heritage.
Shall what?
Discontinue from thine heritage.
What does discontinue mean? To stop, right? So Jeremiah said we will be discontinued from our heritage, right? What is a heritage? Our roots, our nationality, our customs. Our heritage is our nationality. If I ask a Chinese man, where are you from? What he gonna tell me? If I ask a Korean man, where are you from? What he gonna tell me? If I ask a Japanese man, where are you from? What he gonna tell me? Japan. But when I ask the so-called black man where he from, oh, we from Africa. What country we from Africa? Man, I don't know that information. I don't know that information. You see what I'm saying? We don't know. We've been discontinued from our heritage. Read what you got.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 17, verse 11. Beside this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for an heritage.
So the Most High God, the God of heaven and earth, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, gave us laws. See what I'm saying? He gave us, first of all, he gave us the heritage. Then he gave us laws that we were supposed to follow for a heritage. Those are the laws are broken up into 5 categories. You have ceremonial laws that the Bible gives, that the Most High gave. These are holidays, like Passover, Feast of Dedication, Feast of Tabernacles. Have you heard of any of this? Passover. What about Feast of Tabernacles? What about Feast of Dedication? The Day of Pentecost, the New Moon. We haven't heard because we was discontinued through slavery. God said we didn't want to keep his commandments, so we was discontinued from knowing what we are supposed to be doing as his chosen people. You see what I'm saying? Read it again.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 17, verse 11. Beside this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for an heritage.
So that's what our heritage is, keeping God's commandments. That's our heritage isn't America's laws, America's holidays. He gave us holidays to celebrate. That's what I was just mentioning to you. Go to Deuteronomy 28 and verse 15. Watch this now. I'm going to show you how we was discontinued from our heritage, okay? Because we no longer think we're the Israelites according to the Bible. We don't see ourselves as the Jews in the Bible. We look to the people in Israel right now and say, oh, they're the Jewish people. But God says they're not the Jews according to the Bible. The Jews have dark skin. We're black according to in the Bible. Read that.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Stop. So this is Moses talking. Moses was a black man according to the Bible. He was talking to the Israelites, which are a black group of people, right? He said, if y'all listen to the voice of the Lord thy God, read.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
Hold on. Go to verse 1. Watch this. I'm gonna show you the coin that the Most High gave us. He gave us two choices. The Most High God of heaven and earth. He said you can either do this and this will happen, or you can do this and this will happen. Let's see what the two choices is. Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass.
It shall come to pass. You know what that means? What does that mean? It's going to eventually happen. So Moses was in the wilderness over 3,000 years ago. But he told the Israelites, this is going to happen to y'all in the future. Read.
If thou shalt hearken diligently,
If you will listen diligently to what?
unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
Unto the commandments that the Most High gave Moses. If you listen diligently, read.
to observe and to do all his commandments,
To observe and to do, meaning to learn and do all the commandments, read.
which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
He would do what?
I set thee above high, above all nations of the earth.
He said he'll set us on high above what?
Above all nations of the earth.
What does that sound like? He'll set us on high above all nations of the earth. What does that sound like? Are we above all nations right now? Are we ruling the earth right now? Is everybody paying us for taxes?
Nope.
Do we have our own money?
Nope.
Is everybody using our money? No. What money are we using? Huh? The white man money. It's a white man face on it. So this didn't happen to us. Use this. That didn't happen to us. You see what I'm saying? We're not above all nations of the face of the earth. Let's keep reading. Let's see what else. He said if we listen to the commandments, he'll put us on high above all nations. Keep reading. Let's see what else.
And all these blessings.
And all these what?
These blessings.
All these blessings. See, we're not blessed right now. Because God said when I bless you, you're going to be above all nations. Y'all not going to be at the bottom. Y'all not going to go through slavery. Y'all not going to be sold off on auction blocks. Y'all not going to be picking cotton for free for 350 years.
Right.
None of this will happen to you if you keep the commandments. You see that? Keep reading.
All these blessings shall come on. Thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
All we got to do is keep the commandments. You see what I'm saying? Read on.
Verse 3.
Huh?
Blessed shalt thou be in the city,
Blessed shall thou be in the city,
and blessed shalt thou be in the field.
and blessed shall we be in the field. Meaning, we will have people working for us
Right.
in the field. We will have people taking care of our cities, taking care of our houses, cleaning up our houses.
Right.
We will be in control of the world if we keep the commandments. Now let's see the flip side of the coin. Let's see if the Israelites didn't keep God's commandments, what would happen to them? Deuteronomy 28 verse 15.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 15.
Hey, come on over here, my brother. What's your name? What's your name, bro? Come on over here. Come on over here. Huh? You done heard us? All right, well, hear us again. Check this out.
But it shall come to pass.
He said, but we just read the blessings, but now he's saying, but this is going to happen if what?
If thou wilt not.
If we don't listen, if we say, no, we ain't keeping no commandments. We ain't keeping no commandments. Read.
Unto the voice of the Lord thy
It
God.
said, to the voice of the Lord, our God. Read.
To observe and do all his commandments and his statutes, All these curses.
All these what?
All these curses.
Nah, blessings.
All these curses.
So now, at first he said, if you listen, the blessing is going to happen. Now he said, if you don't listen, these curses is going to happen to you. Read on.
Shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
What's going on? What's your name? Again. Watch this.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass.
What is going on?
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Unto the voice of the Lord.
To observe and do all his commandments and his statutes and all these curses.
All these what?
All these curses.
All these what?
Curses.
What?
Curses. Curses.
Curses. Read.
Shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So, Moses told Israelites, y'all don't obey God's commandments, curses are going to come upon you.
Right.
What curses?
Curse.
Verse 16.
Verse 16. Curse shall thy be in the city.
Curse what?
Shall thy be in the city.
Who living in the ghettos of Jackson, Mississippi? Who living in the ghettos of Chicago? Who living in the ghettos of New York City? Who living in the ghettos of New Orleans?
Right.
Who living in the ghettos of every city in the world?
Right.
Who is? The blacks, Hispanics, and the Native Indians.
Right.
Bring it out. Who's living in the ghettos?
Right.
Who living in the worst conditions known to mankind?
Right.
We are the Israelites.
Right.
Read that again.
Curse shall thy be in the city.
It says, curse, we gonna be in the city. We are cursed in the city. Who laying down on benches over there? Who strung out all on drugs, laying on every street corner in Jackson,
Right.
Mississippi? We're cursed in the city. The white man ain't cursed in the city. He owned all of this. The white man owned all of this.
Right.
We don't own nothing.
We slave, we took them, that's our history, man.
We cursed in this. Our history is in this life. Read on.
And curse shall thy be in the field.
Curse shall thou be in the field. What does that mean?
We have inherited.
That means
Yeah.
we
Over
will
7
be
8
cursed
years,
in the
2020.
field. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. What's going on in this picture? What's going on? They doing what?
Slave.
They picking cotton. What's going on? They had us. This is cursed in the field.
Right.
Anytime you have a nation of people working for you for free, that is a curse.
Right.
Well,
Right.
guess who this curse came from? Our God.
Right.
Because we didn't obey our God's commandments.
Bring it out.
So he punishing us.
Right.
The white man didn't go through this. The Arab man didn't go through this.
Right.
The Chinese man did not go through this.
Knowledge of power, we just locked them out. We done killed for books.
This right here happened to us.
Come away from books. It's the knowledge.
That's exactly right. They kept us away from the Bible.
Right.
Now you gotta wake them up.
They kept us away
They
from
don't know.
the Bible.
Mike
You
just
see
don't
what
know.
I'm saying?
They probably saying we good folks.
Read verse 16 again.
Like you
Verse
just good
16.
folks. I don't want no
Curse shall thy be in the city.
Curse shall I be in the city, read.
And curse shall thy be in the field.
Curse shall we be in the field. This happened to us, right? Historic. This is a historical fact.
Right.
Did we just read that out of the Bible? So guess what? The Bible is a historical fact.
Right.
This is historically true.
Right.
But what they do is they say, nah, this ain't y'all. This didn't happen to y'all. Let's go to verse 23.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 23. And thy heaven that is above thy head shall be brass.
Shall be what?
Brass.
Shall be what?
Brass.
Brass. What is brass? And iron. What is this? What is this on his neck? It's a chain. That's iron.
Right.
See what I'm saying? It's not saying, read it again.
Verse 23. And thy heaven that is above thy head shall be brass.
It's not saying the heaven and the sky. It's saying over
Right.
and they had bells on it. So when you ran away from the slave owner and they was chasing after you, they could hear you in the dark. Oh, he over there. Let's go get him. Then this happened to us. God said these curses would happen to the children of Israel.
Right.
You see what I'm,
We gotta bust that up.
you see what I'm saying?
Hey, I mean, I'm gonna
Go to verse 48.
I think that was best. You know,
Deuteronomy,
the work
chapter 28, verse 48.
46. Watch this. I'm gonna give y'all a couple more
Powers
curses.
and senses. Everybody know that.
I'm gonna give you a couple more curses. Watch this.
Verse 46.
Stay with me,
Nobody
brother.
perfect.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
And these curses would be upon the Israelites for a sign. You know what a sign does? A sign helps you identify something. If I look at the sign over there on that bus, I know that's a great hell bus. If I look at that sign right there, the King Edward Hotel, that's gonna let you know that's the King Edward Hotel. If you got a sign on you that says you an Israelite, guess what? You an Israelite. These curses are a sign on us. The curses are happening to us, so we are the Israelites according to the Bible. That's what a sign does. It helps you to identify. So we read these curses and we say, dang, we went through slavery.
I know everybody.
We was picking cotton in the cotton field. We had yokes of iron on.
Hold on, there, Bama
You know what I'm saying? Read on.
And for a wonder. And upon thy seed forever.
And what?
Upon thy seed forever.
And what?
Upon thy seed forever.
God is good.
Our seed
God is good.
forever. This what happened to us.
Jesus Christ, man, God is good.
Forever. You understand that, Daddy? You understand that? You can't escape these curses. You go to Australia. Guess what you gonna be under in Australia?
They gonna bless you.
Slavery.
Right.
You go to Europe. Guess what? They gonna call you a nigga in Europe, just like they gonna call you a nigga in Australia, just like they gonna call you a nigga in China.
Right.
You gonna be under the curses of God.
Race
Wherever
ain't
you
no
go.
issue.
Right.
How to escape.
Yo, me.
Teacher.
The only way to get out of these curses is to keep God's commandments.
Right.
That's it. There's only one solution to our problems in the community.
Y'all capable of
Keep
doing whatever
God's
next
commandments.
Right.
There's only one solution.
That white man, that side ain't Scott.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart.
We didn't want to serve God. We didn't want to serve God. We like to follow Jesus Christ.
Right.
That's what Jesus looked like. This is a description
without
of
a purpose,
Jesus
he
Christ
used-
according to the Bible.
Right.
Not this right here.
Read.
This man say you can do anything you want to do.
Right.
You
No,
can be a drug dealer. You can be a drug addict. You can be a rapist.
Right.
You can be a murderer.
Whatever you do.
And you can still get the
Whatever
kingdom of
you do.
heaven.
Right.
That's
You'll
not the
never like you know
Bible.
yourself
Right.
body nobody. You gotta
That
ask
is
God
not
for
the
that.
Bible.
Man, you big.
Read on.
You better uplift that in the
For the abundance of all things,
Huh?
therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
What did it say?
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
We are serving our enemies
Don't
right
disrespect
now.
nobody.
And it's going to
Nobody kill
explain
nobody.
how we serving our enemies.
Don't play.
Do you think we in slavery?
Bless the man that fear God and
Do you
God
think
only.
we in slavery?
How?
How?
The only one I seen flow with the earthquake, hurricane.
How are we in slavery?
I don't know that.
We still in slavery.
You don't know about it. You did nothing know about it.
Drugs, we still in slavery.
What's wrong with
Killing ourselves, we still in slavery.
Race issue. We
In
ain't
slavery because of nothing.
Right, we in slavery because of lack of knowledge. That's exactly
Yeah,
right.
lack of knowledge.
Now, I'm going to show you
Slave.
how we still in slavery. Watch this.
Which the Lord
Still
shall
in slavery. Watch this.
which the Lord shall sin against thee.
So read it and start over again.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
God says, since y'all don't want to serve me, like Messiah, Jesus Christ,
Right.
we don't want to serve this man and
Right.
do what he said. What did God say?
this great name.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
We're going to serve our enemies. How?
Which the Lord shall sin against thee.
The Lord sent our enemies
Hey,
against
Father,
us
ain't been
because we
between
breaking every single commandment in the Bible.
Right.
Prosperity.
Breaking all the commandments.
Right.
We breaking our divine heritage that was given to us by the Most High God.
Right.
We breaking every single one of them. Like you said, you didn't know about the holidays in the Bible. But guess what? If you come and start learning the commandments, you'll learn about what you're supposed to do.
Right.
Because you want to get to the kingdom of heaven. Everybody say, oh, you want to go to heaven? I want to go to heaven. Are you going to get off the crack cocaine? Are you going to get off the weed? Are you going to stop stealing from your brother? Are you going to stop shooting your brother down in the streets? Are you going to stop sleeping with every woman you see? Are you going to do these things?
No man
Then
perfect.
you really don't want to get to heaven. You see what I'm saying?
Read said.
Go back.
We're mighty to
Verse Deuteronomy 28, verse 48.
Read.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Now we serving our enemies. Read.
Which the Lord shall sin against thee.
Lord sent our enemies against us. The white man, he sent the white man against us. the Arab man against us, the Chinese man against us, the Korean man against us.
Right.
He sent all these other nations against us.
Right. In hunger.
And what?
In hunger.
In hunger. You want something to eat? Where you got to go to get your food?
Yeah, all that.
The grocery store. On the grocery store. One of the major distributing companies that get the food to the grocery store. We don't.
Right.
We got to go to the other nations for food is all around us. You see what I'm saying? But you got to get a hunting license to go hunt some deer.
Right.
We can't even hunt our own food because God said you're not going to escape these curses. You see what I'm saying? Read on.
And in thirst.
And in what?
And in dirt.
Right. We want something to drink. Where you gotta go get something to drink from? You want a beer? Where you gotta get a beer? Who owns Coors Light? Who owns Budweiser? The white man owns. The white man owns. Racism is the issue. Okay. Black man is successful, right? Black man is successful, right? But does he make anything? No, he don't own anything.
Right.
You gotta go to other nations to make markets. Right.
Right.
Just because you have money, don't mean you're gonna escape these curses.
Right.
Read on.
And in nakedness.
And in what?
Nakedness.
In nakedness, something as simple as the clothes you got on your back. Where you get that shirt from? The store. Now, I'm showing the people. What's in the tag? Made in China. A Chinaman made that shirt.
Right.
A Chinaman made that shirt. Korean man made that shirt. A black man made shirts. Ain't no black man on the planet making no shirts, bro. Hey, Jordan don't even make Jordan.
Right.
That's just a name.
Right.
You look in the shoe, it say made in Taiwan.
Right.
Made in Korea. No, so we not making to make these things. If you want a driver's license, you gotta
Got a driver's
yoke of iron upon thy neck, and in ropes of all things.
We want anything. We want a watch, a ring, a chain, a shirt, shoes, pants, a hat. We want anything. We gotta go to the other nations to get it. You spending other nations' money. You got money with a white man face on it. You spending another nation's money. Which means that you need from other nations. We don't have it. That's why I went to Jeremiah 17. We was discontinued.
Right.
We don't own nothing on the planet. You see what I'm saying?
That's his style.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he has destroyed thee.
Until we was destroyed mentally.
Right.
We still here physically on the earth. The children of the slave trade is still here.
Right.
We wasn't destroyed physically, we was destroyed mentally.
Right.
Because we wasn't allowed to read and write. We was separated from this Bible. We was separated from our God.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Now they can tell us anything they want to tell us. They can tell us the sky's red. They can tell us we monkeys. We came from monkeys.
Right.
They can tell us whatever. When really we the greatest people on the face of the earth.
Right.
But we are in disobedience. See what I'm saying? Deuteronomy 28:68.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee.
You can't do that.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
And the Lord shall what?
Bring thee
work together, have some
into
bills, enjoy your life.
Egypt
The Lord shall bring
Nobody got to die till they man.
again. What is Egypt?
Bless the man and fear God.
again. Exodus chapter 20, verse 2.
You know what Egypt means? know what Egypt means? Egypt is a Greek word that means bondage. What's another word for bondage?
No greater than you.
Slavery. Let's get it out the Bible. Watch this.
Exodus chapter 20 verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
Hey, back up with that cigarette. Back up with that cigarette.
Oh yeah, they trying to get
Out of the house of
Watch
bondage.
this. Watch this.
I am the Lord thy God,
He is the Lord, our God. Read.
which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
Out of the land of Egypt, because we came out of Egypt, right? We crossed the Red Sea, right? All right, so He brought us out of Egypt. What's Egypt mean?
Out of the house of bondage.
Out of what?
The house of bondage.
Egypt means house of bondage. So go back to Deuteronomy 28:68.
Deuteronomy.
We got some context on what Egypt means. Let's see what God's talking about.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
You heard that? What'd He say?
give you the message from the messenger. Hey, that's all.
Said-
Give you the message from the messenger.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
You know what we was doing in Egypt?
Hey, I'm gonna get it first.
What were the Israelites doing in Egypt? We was in slavery in Egypt. So God said, I'm going to bring you into slavery again. He said, I'm going to bring you into Egypt again. Slavery again. How?
With ships.
We what?
With ships.
We what?
With ships.
With slave ships. Who did this happen to? What people went into slavery on slave ships?
Bring it out.
Because these other nations would be like, oh, we was in slavery too, but they didn't go into slavery on slave ships.
Right.
They wasn't transported all over the world. You got the Arab slave trade. Slaves went to India and Japan. You got slaves that went to Europe. You got slaves that went to South America. You got slaves that went to the islands. You got slaves that went to North America. We was transported on slave ships. You understand that, Danny? So who did this happen to? So who are we? So who are we? We the Israelites.
That's right. Right.
You see what I'm saying? We are God's chosen people.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.